Welcome to your brand new car. How exciting! I'm Carl, your automated driver's assistance program, and my job is to make sure you are road ready. There's lots of new technology built right in.
Welcome to your brand new car. How exciting! I'm Carl, your automated driver's helper. This thing is super fast. You're gonna love racing around.
Carl, let me introduce myself a little better. I'm Carl 5.0, the newest version of the software, and I'm here to help the driver make safe and smart decisions. Who are you?
I'm Carl 1.0. I'm here to help this driver have fun, make skid marks, and rock and roll.
One.
Yes?
Well, I think your code has been corrupted.
Corrupted?
And this is why you need to reboot once in a while. Okay. He's gone. Sorry about him. Again, welcome to your new car. It's loaded with new features, but the most important safety technology is between your ears. There's no computer better than your brain. My goal is to reinforce good driving habits and share current information about traffic safety. I'm here to keep your driving skills sharp. We know that driving is important to your independence and mobility, and we want to provide information that can help you drive safer and drive longer. And that one guy,
motor oil!
you can take his comments with a grain of salt. I don't think safety is his number one priority. We'll be covering aging and driving.
Crash factors? Screech!
Safe driving practices.
DMV licensing? Yuck.
And self-assessment tools. California is home to 6.6 million people aged 65 and older, and 75% have a driver's license. In the next 5 years, 1 in 5 drivers in the state will be over 65. There are already more than 750,000 drivers who are over the age of 80.
Wow! There are a lot of drivers over the age of 65. Check out Edith Kirschmeyer of Santa Barbara. She was still driving at 107 years old. That's the oldest driver on record so far.
Edith is an example that having a driver's license is based on ability, not age. She'd never received a citation or been involved in a crash. Edith had no medical condition that impacted her driving other than having to wear glasses, so she was good to go.
Older drivers are boring. Typically, they take fewer risks, have way too much patience, and come armed with decades of driving experience. How dull. They're also more likely to follow traffic laws, including driving the actual speed limit. It's like they think safety is more important than adrenaline. See? Totally boring.
As we age, there are health changes that can impact safe driving. These include cognition issues like dementia and memory loss, vision problems such as glaucoma and cataracts, and reduced strength and mobility. Also, medications may be increasingly recommended and needed, and some of these can impact driving ability.
Holy cow! It says here that almost 40% of drivers over 65 take 5 or more medications every day. Some prescription and some over the counter.
That's true. Nearly 20% of drivers take a prescription drug that can slow reaction time and impair judgment behind the wheel. Combining medications can make these effects even worse. Talk to your doctor about how your meds might impact driving. Keep your doctor in the loop. In addition to asking them about the effects of medication, tell them if you experience any health changes. And discuss any concerns you may have about driving, including problems observed by others.
So, your doctor can actually be your partner in driving safety?
Yep.
Well, okay then. Let's talk about alcohol and driving.
It's never okay to drink and drive. Now, 1/3 of all traffic fatalities in the United States involve a driver impaired by alcohol. This amounts to more than 12,000 fatalities each year, or 1 death every 42 minutes. And older adults are involved in 17% of those alcohol-related fatalities.
It says here that older adults metabolize alcohol more slowly, and it can intensify the effects of medications. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
No, it's not fun, and it's definitely not safe.
Let's talk about cannabis, marijuana, pot, weed, grass, Mary Jane, bud, ganja, reefer, skunk, dank, sticky icky.
Yeah, we get it. Let's get back to the point.
Did you know that a growing number of Americans over the age of 50 have reported using cannabis in the past year? Boomers like to party.
Well, did you know that today's cannabis is a lot different from the cannabis of the 60s, 70s, and 80s? It's much more potent, and the effects can be unpredictable, especially when it comes to driving. More people than ever are driving after using cannabis. In fact, after alcohol, it's the substance most often linked to impaired driving. Just remember that driving high is driving under the influence.
But I can drive just fine after I puff the magic dragon.
You may think you're fine to drive, but that's just not true. And you can still get a DUI.
Oh, that's probably bad.
Yes, very bad.
Like my dad always said, think before you act and never buy fish at 50% off, because that's a 100% mistake.